All right, let's go ahead and do some examples. This is the second set of examples, so right after the natural logs on your notes. So this is actually after common logs and natural logs, so this will have one or the other. So say you have log of 100 equals 2. So this is the same thing. If there is nothing written there, that automatically means you have a base 10. So this can be rewritten as log base 10 of 100 equals 2. So to go from there to write it into exponential, then you would say 10 raised to the power of 2 equals 100. So remember, whatever your base is, stays your base for your exponential. Whatever your log is equal to is your exponent. And then whatever was inside your log becomes whatever your exponential function is equal to. So does 10 squared equal 100? Yes, it sure does. And then you can go ahead and move on. All right, let's do the next one. We got example B, and we have the natural log of e to the third power. This one's a little bit different. Equals 3. So natural log right off the bat tells you that this means you have a base of e. So remember, it's just a number. That's all that means. So let's rewrite that as, instead of natural log of e, we're going to say log base e of e to the third equals 3. This one's a little bit different, but you're going to still do that same log roll. But now at the end, everything inside is going to be rewritten. So start with your first step. You're going to say e to the third power equals, and then everything that was in here except for your base is going to be what this is equal to. So yeah, without knowing what e is, you know that e to the third is equal to e to the third. So that's really all you're doing. All right, let's go to the next one. We got example C, which is the natural log of 403.429 equals 16. Don't let these confuse you. Honestly, you shouldn't need a calculator except for maybe the further along we get, but not on these first ones. So right off the bat, you have natural log. That means you've got a base of e. So we're going to go ahead and just do our log roll. So you can rewrite this as e to the 16th equals 403.429. That's it. All right, let's go to example D. So we got example D is log of 1/10 equals -1. So if it's not written, remember your base is 10 if it says log and not natural log. So now we can go ahead and do our log roll. So we could rewrite that. So remember, your base stays your base on your exponential function. So 10 to the negative first power equals 1/10. And if you remember your exponent rules, you have a negative exponent, then it just becomes 1 over whatever that is, so 10 to the first power. So that is correct. All right, so hopefully that helped you rewriting these with common logs and natural logs. Let's go ahead and do just one quick going in the other direction. So say you were given, let's do 1/10. What if they wrote it as 1/10 equals 10 to the negative 1. So this is a little bit backwards from how you're used to seeing. Typically we have something with our exponent and then equals something else. So I'm just going to actually rewrite this 1/10 right over here. So you can start with this right here. Now, if we wanted to rewrite that, let me get rid of that. If we wanted to rewrite this with logs, that would become log base 10, because your base of your exponential function is 10, and then of 1/10 equals -1. So this is what we just did in reverse, but I just wanted to show you that you can do it from either direction. Again, if you notice that it's log base 10 of this, you don't have to write that 10. You could just say log of 1/10 equals -1, because that's log base 10. 10 is your common one. So thank you.